Whew. Evening all, evening all, evening all, evening all, evening all. Still not at the right height, is it? There you go. Lovely. Right, let's link this up. Hello, everybody. How do I go in there like this? Right, everybody. Hello, 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 Callum. Hello, Alex. Dougie. Sup, sup. Trying to get my live streaming thing up. There we go. Right. I'll turn this volume down again, aren't I? Right, here we go. Wee. Here we go again, aren't I? Right, here we go. Wee. Here we go. Super job. Right, so there we go. Right then, everybody. Woo! How are you all? Hiya there, everybody. That's Nicky B from My Find. How was everybody? Alex, I'm doing my live stream now. Hi, Monday Shark. How are you? First time ever, so bear with me, everybody. I've got a bit of a script to go by, so nerves are going to play up otherwise. So, how are we all? Yeah, good to see you, mate. How are we all? How are we all so far? Well, this is for some reason my laptop's not keeping up. That's funny. It's always problems, isn't it, when you do it for real? Let's see if I can see some speed up a bit. Say hi. Hey, there's me. Wonder why I ain't linking up. I know we're supposed to start to 8 o'clock, but I thought, well, if I start a little bit early, I can. Yeah, pressure of live YouTube, isn't it, mate? Yeah. Mental cases. Right, so how do I get off of that? Right, so that should be connected. How is it there? How is it? Yeah, it seems to be linking up now. It's a bit of a couple of seconds lag, but it's fine at the moment. Just trying to make sure that the desk is okay. Top chat, blah blah blah. Participants. There we go. Right, so questions. Here we go. Hi, Thomas. Right. Detectable, yes. Next year, yes, that's a definitely. I went to my first detectable this year, and I had the most amazing time. It was brilliant, absolutely fantastic. Went with the missus. Stayed in the Premier Inn in Whitby, just down the road from the actual event, and that was really good. Nice place. Stayed for about 3 days. Saw Digger Dawn up there. Hi, Chris. All right, mate. Casey and Ringy, I think, and Noggin, I think they were all there. A few others as well. So, yeah, I actually got to meet a lot of my YouTube heroes who managed to get photographs with, and that was pretty good. Actually, being sat at home and watching them, then being able to actually see them, go to detecting, have a chat with them. So yeah, it was good. Yeah, Digger Dawn, Harry and Sid Perry, Carl Mercer, met Chris from Addicted to Bleeps. That was pretty cool. Mark and that. So yeah, so that was pretty good. Rob Random, hey, yeah, hey Rob, I was virtually at the beer tent the whole time. So yeah, I do like my drink. Yeah, it was a fair few. Same man. Yeah, I'm definitely going to keep on going because it was really good. The event was good. The band, stuff like that, that was really good. Even the launch of their machine stuff, that was really, really good as well. I was quite impressed with that. But I'm a Minelab guy myself. Got me Equinox 800, and that's making me work. Could do with losing a bit of weight, if you know what I mean. I'm not too sure if that light's in the way, guys. Is it? I don't know. Very, very shiny. Ooh. Yes, light coming in from the kitchen. Let me just go and turn that off, because that's beaming right through. Hey, there we go. There we go. I'm back. Yeah, good to have you with us, Rob. Hello, Beverly. How are you? Happy to come down the pub after my little live stream. So yeah, get a beer here. Yeah. Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you. Right, so I'm gonna start with just a couple of these, really. Whee! Oh, there goes my cat. Yeah, first ever live stream. Woo! God, that was loud. Anyway, right, there we go. Decorations everywhere. Woo! Let's coach the Glegg. Come on, guys. Only 2 thumbs up. What a mate. Gleggy, get them in. Get them in. Good. Thanks for joining us, Clegg. That's brilliant. So, my little piece of paper, because this is my first, so I got to do a bit of a scripted. Sky says for you. Tell Scott I'll be down in the pub in about an hour, about half hour. Poppers, woo! Yeah, so I got to have a little script to help me remember what I'm supposed to be talking about and remember what I'm supposed to be doing. So, please bear with me. So if I rattle on, hello Trudy, how are you? Whiskey and Coke, hooray! Anyway, so introducing myself. Oh, my name's Nicky B. We created a group called iFind for metal detecting bike project, really. And we first got into metal detecting through basically watching stuff on YouTube and that program on TV called Curse of Oak Island. And there was a guy on there called Gary Drayton, who, as we all know, brilliant detectorist, blah, blah, blah. And I started watching him, and I sent him a couple of messages. Yeah, scripts are a good idea. Otherwise, I'd be lost. And I sent him a couple of messages, and he just gave me a bit of advice. So he was a bit of an inspiration to me, so that was pretty good. Then he gave me the heads up about the Minelab 800. I was like, yeah, brilliant, yeah, because I was looking for a detector, start up a new hobby and this, that, and the other. So I thought to myself, yeah, okay, cool. And unfortunately, at that time, my mum passed away. But she left us a little bit of money, so I thought, what the hell? So I went out through Gary's recommendation to a company called Joan Allen Electronics. Spoke to a lovely bloke called Mark. Mark? I always say Mark, but I don't know. Luke Mahoney. Chase McGlone in the house. Woo, woo, woo. JC. And I went from there, really. Bought my first detector from him. Bought a load of stuff off of eBay, bags and stuff like that, which I got all around me. So if any of you want to ever see any of my stuff, just give me a shout and I'll lift it up and show it. Yeah, nice cap. Yeah, we had these made ourselves. Quite decent. Embroidered. We also have our own t-shirts and jumpers, which I got next to me. Plus also, we do the ladies' bobble hat. So I've got to send this one off to get embroidered along there. Here's some of the other new caps I've got to get embroidered. That's how they come plain, and then they get the iFind emblem on. And we've just started ordering some beanies. Hooray! All brand new, obviously. We get our iFind logo on there, so that's pretty cool. Hello to Kingston, 8 and 16. Nice one, buddy. Thanks for joining us. All this stuff back in the back. Yeah, so we do all sorts of stuff, really. And let me just show you a couple of our items. This is my hoodie. Put our iFind logo on. Nice big, lovely tassels. Keeps you lovely and warm. Express decks. What? Oh dear. Anyway, so yeah, we do all sorts of stuff. Just to make ourselves look a bit more professional, I think. And it's nice to have a bit of a logo in it. It's, we're called iFind, which my daughter originally thought up for us, so that's pretty good. She designed our little sort of wording logo thing. So I then took it down to the place where I got a lot of the clothing from, and they did embroidery, and yeah, went from there really. So we're doing well at the moment, doing well. Um, I gotta have a drink of whiskey. Yeah. Whiskey and coke, everybody. Yay. Check out Expedition Unknown. Okay, cool. I did start watching him in the oh, they're the gold searchers. Hi, love. My wife's just come on as well. Woo! What's your favourite find, Nick? Favourite find? I've had loads of different finds. Like I said, I'm only new. I started in March this year actually, when the equinoxes came out, and I had to wait a couple of weeks for different batches to come through. So then I started um, detecting, went out with friends. I mean, where I live in Bristol, you just can't detect anywhere. It is crap. Our Bristol City Council just don't let you detect anywhere. So the only places you can do is like farmyards, farm fields and stuff, and they're already taken up. So I go on quite a lot of group digs, different various groups and so on and so forth. So my fave find was my 2,000-year-old Roman bridge. Um, that was a really good find. Um, Not long after that, I found a Roman minim, I think it was. I was told, and that was really good because that was my first Roman coin. And I found loads of other little bits and bobs, and I contacted my finds liaison officer, as you do. Met for the first time in Bristol Museum, and I took all my finds. I keep everything, nails and all that rubbish. Um, and I took it down to him, and he sifted through all the box. And he said to me, he said, "Oh, that's nice, that's nice, that's nice." And he picked up this little bit of green metal I had. It's like a little bracket thing. If you look at our channel, you'll see, or our pictures on our Facebook and that. Um, he told me, he said, "Oh, that's nice." I said, "Oh, why is that so interesting?" And he said to me, he said, "Oh, that's like a buckle part of a bracket strap thing that is used, or was used, when the Romans used to wear their armour and that, all this leather." Yeah, Kurt, that's him, Greggy. Yeah, Kurt Adams, I think his name is. With the leather strapping going across their armour, this was like a little bit of a metal bracket that joins the two leather things together, like over and around. So, and I thought it was just crap, scrap metal. It was a bin it, but yeah, he kept those. So those three are my fave things so far. But my most exciting thing was my very first silver coin, which, if you look at our videos and stuff like that, you'll see my missus. I dug the hole. Well, I located it. Bleep bleep bleep. I dug the hole, and then Kelly, my partner, who's on here now, she got the pinpointer and her little trowel, dug out, and it was George Fifth, I think, George Fifth, silver sixpence, but it was 1931, I think. So we missed it being solid silver, even though in my video I'm like, yeah, solid silver coin, yeah. But I was like, not that knowledgeable about coins. So after I learned, what dates are and what times they did away with full silver, I then realised it was only like half silver. But it was our first silver coin, and it was in mint condition. It was brilliant. Um, we have found another one, but it was 19. I think that was a 1940 something, and it was like brownie. That's also in one of my previous videos. So yeah, so I would say my favourite item found so far is my little Roman brooch, little silver thing, little round thing with blue and green enamel on it. Looks really, really mint. Looks really, really good. Which the Bristol Museum has still got at the moment. So I'm thinking, yeah, brilliant. Maybe they want to keep it. I don't know. Maybe they want to buy it. I don't know how the system works with all the stuff in this and that. And I can hear you over there laughing. That's my little lad. Raymond Disbridge. Yeah, it was like probably only about the size of a 10 pence, probably. So that's my little lad. All right, mate. Um, but it was lovely. Colours were beautiful, and I thought it was just like costume jewellery. First of all, I was going to bin it, and it wasn't until I took it to the FLL on site when I was digging out at a leisure promotions dig. I took it to the FLA, sorry. Then he said to me, he said, oh, as soon as I give it to him, Raymond Braid's amazing. I was like, really? So that was quite a shocker. So yeah, that's been my sort of prize piece at the moment. Sit down. Anyway, so Beverly, yes, I will be mentioning that soon, but I have got a script here, so I got to remember what I have to talk about and what I have to go for. So, so that was like introduction to me. Got 4 children. I live in Bristol. Have a good laugh. I try and sort of live life and enjoy it and do whatever I can, and enjoy my detecting. Anything else you want to know? Just ask me loads of questions. Just fire them along. Hit them at me. But first of all, I got to do, or as you're doing it, I got to do a load of shoutouts because it's a trick. Yeah, I'm always hungover in my videos. Yeah, it's really funny. But oh no, right. So I'm going to say a few shoutouts, right? It's only going to be a couple of seconds because these people that I'm going to mention now have given me sort of inspiration to do stuff. The courage. Magnet fishing, Rob. I'll tell you what, give me a shout, I'll come with you. I don't mind getting wet or nothing like that, but no, I've never done it before. But hey, anytime, bud, and I'll come down when the car's fixed, of course, because it's on the driveway at the moment, still waiting for it to be repaired. There's my cat making an appearance. Hello. Seriously, you're going to come on the table right now? Oh dear God. Hey, natural home life. This is what it's all about. So, first of all, Gary Drayton. Lovely bloke. If it weren't for him, I probably wouldn't have never got into metal detector or nothing like that. So I take my hat off to him, literally. Lovely bloke. Great videos. Check out his YouTube channel. He's brilliant. Love watching him on the Oak Island stuff. Now you probably can't see me because the cat's in the way. Missy, come on in. She just wanted to get on YouTube, didn't you, cat? Anyway, right. Oh, babe. So, Digger Dawn is another one. She's a great woman. Love watching her videos. It gives people a bit of a laugh and stuff like that. Of course, I have some right dodgy shit. Yeah. I tell you what, I won't want to get in Bristol waters. I tell you. Yeah, Digger Dawn. Love watching her videos. She's brilliant. Makes us laugh. Very entertaining. Great woman. Loved meeting her at Detectival. It was brilliant. Who else? Right, Michael Butler. Michael Butler is a good friend of mine, lives in Bristol also. He taken me to a few digs, and I went on a dig with him a little while ago when I first had my detector to go and learn how to use it and stuff like that. That was brilliant, good day out. So thank you to Jane Allen for that as well. Oh yeah, also with Michael Butler. Assassin. Go on then, cat. She's purring her head off as well. Go on then. I know she wanted just to get in the picture. No, this is mine. No, you can't come back. Just let her. So Michael Butler. Yeah. So what was I saying about Michael Butler? Blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah. So as I was saying earlier, it's hard to get permissions around Bristol. And further afield, usually it's already taken up. No cat. So he took me to one of his sites that he had, and took me for a day's hunting. Taught me a little bit more how to use the Nox. That was pretty cool. And now I'm allowed to go on these permissions, which is mint because now I can go out and go there and do it myself, which is brilliant. But funny thing is, the week after he uh, took me there, and I was given permission to go on myself, car broke down. So I'm like, oh no! I swam in Bristol docks. Yeah, yeah. I canoed in them. Canoodling in them? No, I kayaked in them. Um, when I was at school, that was. But I wouldn't jump in there now. Sod that. Like I said, my dodgy stuff in Bristol waters. Yeah, yeah, it's good fun. Um, so anyway, um, this list also I'm saying thank you to and just show appreciation to and stuff like that are also other fellow YouTubers that are more experienced than me, and I love watching them because when they pull out their finds, I'm learning all the time. Because when they pull a coin out the floor, I'm like, whoa, what's that? And they're like, yeah, this is such straight away, just like I'm like, how the hell do you know that? But I'm learning, so I'm gonna get there. So love watching Chris from Addicted to Bleeps. Got to meet him also at Detectable. Such a nice fella. He's brilliant. So if you ever get to go on YouTube to watch anyone, have a look at Addicted to Bleeps YouTube channel. Oh, it's brilliant, and he's so down to earth. He's brilliant. Right, the other guy that I'm going to mention as well is Ricky. Now, Rick Landlander from America. He's got his own YouTube channel called The Fat Fool. Now, he is such an amazing bloke. We first met him when we got to Detectable in the queue with our friends Karen and Todd, who weren't our friends at the time, but we made friends with them. Karen and Todd, no, Karen and Rich Todd. And he was brilliant. So he's got a great YouTube channel as well. Hope he gets well soon because he's just recovering from an accident he had. So hopefully get well soon, Rick. And can't wait to see you next year. We're hoping to fly to America next year. Go and see him. So that'll be mint. Hey, Diggin Canuck. If I said that right, Diggin Canuck. Canuck or Canuck? Thanks for joining us. I smell burning. Anyway, so another person got to meet Harry from Idetect. In the early days of me watching YouTube's detectors, Harry was one of the ones, same as Digger Dawn and stuff, that really give me sort of inspiration to get out there. It's out there. It's just, if you're not finding it, you're not walking over it. Simple. So I take my hat off to Harry. You waited 4 hours behind Fat Fool with an onion that was left. There it is. There's the Fat Fool now. Hey Ricky, how are you, my friend? Yeah, it's good to see you. Yeah, I spent. Well, I can't really say too much because I got a lot of questions and competitions and stuff like that to do. You know, as a first. What's the rest of the stream later? Okay, Money. Yeah, thanks for joining me. Thanks for popping in. Great to see you. Right, so Pete Terrell, I think his name is, from Legend Promotions. Good bloke, helped me out a lot. Going on with Spade. Hi, Karen. Cal's watching. Yay! So thank you, Pete, for that. You're a top bloke, and that Spade's awesome. The other guy, Jim Allen, Luke Mahoney, brilliant guy. Also supplied me with a spade because I was a bit stuck for a spade and stuff. So these guys helped me out really, really well. Carol Mercer, another YouTuber, lovely lady. Met her at Detectable. She was brilliant. Another inspiration. Always having a laugh. Very entertaining. Digger One, another YouTuber. He's quite funny, quite comical. Been watching his videos, so he's been another inspiration to keep going in all winds and weathers. The Giant Garrett Detectorist. Now he's another good lad. Does a lot of beach detecting. He's quite funny, good, entertaining. Loves his wisecracks and his jokes. Yeah, it's funny. KG and Ringy, as you all know, good bunch of blokes. Very, very comical. Well worth, so go and have a visit them. Craig or Cleggy from West Country Clegg. Brilliant, love watching him. Love what he's doing at the moment with his geophysics things. Great seeing what he's unearthing. buildings and stuff like that, and that's going to be pretty interesting. So I'm going to carry on watching those. So bring them on, Clegs. Here we go. Right, Sid Perry, another one. Oh, funny guy. Usually you see him with the searchers. Very funny. Took the P right at me. I don't know if we're allowed to swear on this or not. I don't know. But when was at Detective this year, my wife got on, First Lady that actually got on the rodeo ball, and I was laughing and filming her, and you'll see it on our previous videos. And then it was my turn. I got on, and I'm not the smallest of chaps, so I put on a bit of weight, and I got on it, and I was like, oh my god, this is so uncomfortable. And it turned around, and I fell off straight away, and all I could hear was just laughing at her, and it was him. I was like, you bugger. So he was a really, really nice bloke to meet, and I watched a load of his videos. He's really, really funny. Who else we got? We got Nugget Noggin. He's quite a decent lad. Thanks, boy lover. That's all right, Cleggy. Hey, any of you want to go over and see him? Whiz over to West Country Clegg. He's got some good videos. So, find some sweet finds too. Such a lucky bloke with all the land you have. Brilliant. So as I was saying, Nugget Noggin, another American lad, does a lot of river detecting. Quite interesting. Not that we can really do a lot of that around here. Hi Gwen. Hey, mother-in-law's on. Ooh, geophysics. That's the word. Yeah. Who else we got? Deep Digger Dan, another one. Good bloke. Some nice finds there. So many to choose from and to mention because I'm watching later. My phone is always going ping, ping, ping. He's posted that, they posted blah blah blah, and I think, God, what? I got another like 2 hours to watch these. So yeah, we love it. Obviously, Karen and Rich Todd, I've already mentioned you, but when we first met you in the queue at Detectable, it was great. Me, you, Rich, and Kel all hit it off, and it was really, really interesting because virtually the rest of the weekend we spent together. There was us four and Rick, mainly by the beer tent, but breaking our backs, going out into the field, realizing stuff ain't working, then having to go all the way back, and digging out loads of iron. So I done the farmer a right old favour. So yeah, I must be the king of iron finding because I was still learning my settings on my knocks. So it was quite sort of, oh, that's a good target. Dig that, dig that. Mother-in-law's watching. Yeah, yeah. If I spin that camera around, there's this crash out on the sofa. Yeah, my little lad. Sorry. So, who else we got? Right, Marky Mark, another one from the searchers. Now, my Equinox settings I've taken from him. I sent him a message saying, do you still use those settings on your knocks? Is it pretty good? What can you give me some advice? And he chucked a load my way. Top bloke, Marky Mark. Not too sure of his YouTube channel. I think it is called Marky Mark or something like that, or Marky Mark Detective. But he hangs around and goes around with a lot of the searcher guys, Sid Perry, and there's a lot. So if you get a chance, have a look at him. Brilliant. Another good friend of mine, Mint Blake. Love watching his videos. Love watching him at the launch of the Equinox and stuff like that. And that's Brandon or Dr. Tones, as people know him. Such a great guy. Entertaining videos. Had a lot going on recently. Obviously, moving house, selling house, moving into his camper now. Bloke's settling down again, new house. So hopefully we'll start seeing a lot more from him. So good on you, Brandon. Akachiger, the Jig Man. There's a dig weekend before to say about Southwest for digging for veterans. You up for it? Hey Karen, I'll tell you what. Digging for veterans. I went with them on one of my first digs. They are top blokes. Jason Massey, Mint Blake. He's actually on my list in a second to mention. All this good stuff from those fields. Oh. Every man and his dog has been walking over the last years. That's what I got told. Okay, cool. Well, I had the thing for earlier. I think Detectable is in the same place again this year. I know a lot of people complained this year. I meant next year, but this year, because the ground was so rocky, so hard. Rick was staying with me, so if Rick is up for for it. Me and Phil are. Yay! That sounds like a good. Sounds like a plan, man. All get together. That'd be mint. Are you guys staying in the same place as before, or um, are you staying somewhere different? I'm presuming we're going to be staying in the Premier in Whitby because that was reasonable price. Stayed there for 4 days, I think. Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. Three nights. Massive's never my subject. Um, so yeah, yeah, that's going to be really really good. We have a look for new grounds. Yeah. Yeah, what so I heard is in Oxford again, and they got all these like if you look at the Detectable website, they haven't issued the sponsors yet, and they haven't said what the main event and all the rest of it is, but they've just said the dates, which are similar to last year, and where it's going to be. Yeah, Burford. Yeah, you're staying in the same place, are you, Burford? Okay, all right, cool. It's. I mean, I looked at that place. And I thought, oh yeah, that's like quite good. Great murder. I'm going. I'm not going so that I like to actually find things. Yeah, I tell you what, I did feel the same because I found loads of iron. I was digging loads of stuff in my previous videos. You'll see it. All, found a big plough and everything. Actually, a plough, but an end of a plough blade or something. I mean, my missus, we both found a load of crap, and some of the fields were so stony. My back was in pieces, and I was like, you know what, I can usually detect for hours, but within the first 2.5 hours of me digging on the Sunday, that was it. I was like, do you know what? Let's go back to the beer tent. Take more beer. Just sort of fistful. Yeah, yeah. And don't forget the smokes. All right. Right. So let's get back into this. Right. Aquachiga. He's another guy I like watching on YouTube. Um, brilliant. At the moment, he's doing like loads of caving and stuff like that. When they do the play from under the rock. um, he's quite good at it, so and he's very knowledgeable. So he was another inspiration to me, as in uh, if you did first in the old saying, if you don't first if you don't succeed, try again, and that's what sort of that man sort of showed me. He was like, yeah, that's pretty good. Um, Mind Lab. Now, obviously, I use a Mind Lab machine, so if there was anyone watching from Mind Lab, what a great machine, great company. I had a problem with my pinpointer. Spoke to them, emailed them, sent it off to Joan Allen. Mind Lab said we'll replace it straight away. Brilliant. Needs more single women to go. Sort of like good night and friendships, Nick and family Kelly out cat and the cat here. Take care, Trudy. See you again soon. So here we go. Right, Rob Random, another guy. Lovely bloke. He's on here at the moment watching us. So thanks very much, Rob. Love watching your videos. Very, very funny. Love you when you're in competition with Ari, and that is. And that's funny if you get puppy. Yeah. Well, I think it was digging those stones out of the detectable. That really killed me. And I've had a bit of an achy back since. Like it's been really, really awkward. So Rob, yeah, great videos. I love watching you. It'd be great to meet you again soon. I know we met once before, but I was still pretty new at the game then. And then obviously as I've been watching you, I was like, oh, brilliant, made a good friend there. So much appreciated. Thanks for popping by as well. Grim Bleeper, another guy. Brilliant stuff. Got to speed this up a bit. Great videos. Love watching him. Finds great stuff. So thanks again for giving people like me the inspiration to actually get on with the hobby. Ferret metal detecting guy. He's quite comical. He's another one that I don't mind watching. Yes, yeah, it's getting rather hot in there. I need another drink. Hang on. Yeah, so another one I like watching. David Detectors. Like watching the Certain Mag guys. Jason Massey, I've already said thank you to. Top bloke. I detect South Wales. They're pretty good. I love watching these as well. Hey, Rich. Woo! How are you? And of course, Michael or Mike from Skin Eastwood. Such a lovely bloke, and he sort of gave me the inspiration to do this sort of live feed, a bit of a giveaway sort of thing. As you know, I'm still new in the game, so giveaways and that is sort of not not necessarily a new thing, not necessarily an old thing, but quite an awkward thing because it's like, oh, what can I give away to people? Blah blah blah, just to say thank you, blah blah blah. And of course, my son, Alex NLB, he's only 8. Well, he's 9 now. He's got his own YouTube channel as well. And he gave me the inspiration to actually get my own YouTube channel so I can post stuff. So I thought, yeah, okay. So I say thank you to my little lad. Right, so we're going to play a small game. Oh yeah, can you try and share it on Facebook, please? We're going to try and share. No, we're going to try and play a small game. But first of all, I've got to mention where I live in North Western in Bristol. We've got a bike project called just cheers, Mike. I love watching you. You're brilliant, mate. And I love your live feeds and stuff like that, and the way you do your games and stuff like that. Strip live stream. Yeah, I'll scare you all off. You'll be like, ah. But yeah, I love watching you, mate. You're brilliant. And your group page, yeah. So I thank you for that earlier. If anyone hasn't already, pop over, see Mike's channel. It's good. It's good. It's well worth a watch. But anyway, as I was saying, so I got to quickly mention that in my area there's a bike project that a very, very good friend of mine is running. And what it is basically, he used to get like old bikes from people, kids ages all the way up. When people don't want them anymore, they usually trash them and blah blah blah. Hey, no worries, Mike. And he repairs them all free for nothing. And then he creates some sort of project where kids that are young can come along, I think 0 to 5, and pick up a bike for free. It's all been checked, all in good working order, and he then will give that to that kid. They can take that away. When they get older, they can then bring that bike back and then swap it for another one, bigger size, blah blah blah. If you're going straight in for an older bike, yeah, there is a little bit of cost to it, but I got to give a big shout out to the. It's called the L Dub Bike Project. If you ever find it on YouTube or Facebook, he's doing a big thing at the Giant Gorham pub down in Lawrence Weston, just down the road from my house actually, for the last weekend before Christmas for the bikes to be picked up. If any of you need a bike, they're in my local area if you're around here, or know of anyone who can help out, get them to come down. It is a great project, Bob, and he does a lot for the community. At the moment, he's at Loggerheads with the Bristol City Council. Long story, but hopefully he'll win. It's a worthy cause. You know what I mean? There's kids out there, especially in my area, Council Estate and all that rubbish. There's not a lot of money around, so it helps. And like we always say, we got to get these kids off these gadgets, get them out in the fresh air, get them on their bikes. Stop them beaming into this world of nothingness that's destroying their brains. So when I was a kid, we was never indoors. Up the woods, playing in the fields, playing football, blah blah blah. Night, Nick. Take care, Rich. See you again. So it's this Saturday and Sunday. So get yourself down there. Right. So we're now going to play a small game. Only a small game because I don't really know how much time we get on YouTube for these videos. So right. So a small game. Prizes are right. If you're a detectorist, this might come in handy. It might not. I don't know. But we need you to reply with your answers. Yeah, fingers at the ready. To come up with answers that are mainly about me, so you guys get to know a bit more about me and my life and stuff like that. So first prize is, so what if you win, right? If you win, I need you to send me an email, which I haven't included on there. I don't know, but my email, which I'll give again, is Anubis Nick, and it's spelled ANUBISNICK01 Drop me an email with your name and address in it, and I'll post it out to you. So it's going to be good. So, right, so first prizes are courtesy of the Fat Fool. Gave me this detectable. He said I had permission to dish them out for our competition. So, first one is a stretchy. Ooh. For those of you who have pinpointers and stuff like that, I do myself. Clicks to your belt, clicks to your pinpointer. You take it out of your thing, bleep, 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 bleep. Put it back in. Still attached. It's bright, it's fluorescent. Pretty cool. So that's the first little prezi, or first little gift. So I'll put that back in. So the question is, are you ready? Are you ready? Like I said, I'm still new to this. Oh, what did I do there? Right, ready? First question. Who inspired me to start metal detecting? First answer. First person. Told you a bit about myself. If you've watched some of our videos, Tracy. If you've watched some of our videos, you'll know. No, not Harry. Not Digger Dawn. Almost. Dave. Who's Dave? But my mum. No, no. Dave. Oh dear. Come on in, guys. Come on in. This is to get you lot learning a bit about me. Dave down above. No, not Dave. Now, let's go to Clegg. No, but top man. Me, pick me. Baby, you inspire me to do everything. So no, but not you. The man who took you out, who burns bristle. No, that's Michael Butler. No. Think of famous people. I've already mentioned them. Boris the Blade. Oh, dirty. Need a puff. No, not the Boris Blade. No, no. So I got some more questions for you because obviously it's my first one, so it's nice to get people think. Gary Drayton. Yes. Gwyneth, are you getting help from Christopher? So, Gwyneth, the question is, do you want a long, stretchy one? Ooh. So let me just write that down. Well done, Gwen. Well done. Well done. Got the caps on the paper as well now. God, what? So, Gwen Harris, stretchy. Okay. Number 2. Well done. Well done. Number 2. Number 2. Number 2. Question. This is also for another stretchy because I've got 3 of these. Yeah. So another stretchy. Right. Question number 2. To get you thinking. Where did I get my first detector from? Go, go, go. Go, go, go. I wonder if I can Facebook share this. Me, Kelly. No, I didn't get it from you, Kel. Joan Allen. Tracy Hutchinson. Woo! Well done, well done, well done. Well done. Yeah, Mind Lab. Yeah, I suppose that's yeah. But from Tracy, well done. Let me just write you down. Don't forget to send me an email, yeah, and we'll post this out to you. All right. It's anubisnick at Yahoo. Anubisnick01 at yahoo.com. So, Tracy Hutchinson. Stretchy. Right. Right then, the postman. No, he didn't actually. It was the delivery man. Did I get that right? Flipping it. Yes, you did, Tracy. Well done.
You put postman.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Rob Brother. Postman. Right. So for the third stretchy. Third stretchy. I just said it's my maiden name. Okay. Okay. So Tracy, are you Tracy McClone then? Are you? Twangy. McClone. Ah, right. Sorry, Trace. I didn't know it was you, love. Hello. Is Phil with you as well? Starsky and Hutchinson. Brilliant. Right, question number 3. This is for sorry, yes, this is for the third stretchy. Just in case. Stretches, lots of stretches. Wang, twang, twang, twang. Third stretches. The babysitting the grandkids. Right, third stretchy. Third stretchy. Question. Things that are ready. What brand is my detector? Go! What brand is my detector? What brand is my detector? Cat, shut up. Dave. No, it's not called Dave. From the pub. No, it's not. Mind Lab. Rob Random. Woo! Robbie. Rob Random. You just got yourself a stretchy. Woo! Yeah, I mean the 800 is just a model, isn't it? Equinox 800. But obviously the brand is Mind Lab. So well done, Rob. Super job there. Well done. Right, so let's see what else. Got all scripted, just in case. Right, so 4. This is a good one. In here, I've got a Mind Lab memory stick, brand new, never been used. Given to me as like a pricey giveaway from Mind Lab. Mind Lab memory stick, that sort of comes out of there. This flips out and you slot it into stuff. Woo. So for the Mind Lab memory stick, question number 4. When, fingers at the ready, when at Detectival this year, where did I spend most of my time? Go! And don't say where did I spend most of my time at Detectival? Stray Bells. Oh, nearly. Dave's tent. No, not the burger stand. Cheeky. Dave's tent. Toilet? What? Shut up, you. Stray Bells? No. With all the famous metal detectors, yeah, I wish, eh? One day, maybe, you never know. No, because I'm pretty down to earth, so I'll hang around with anyone. Picking up the hedge fodder, no. Not in the pub. So think of Detectival. Beer tent. Tracy Hutchinson. You got it.
likes this.
Can you message in to say I'm still live streaming so I can't answer my phone? At the beer tent. That's right. After I'd done my back in and we had a few drinks with our good friends and stuff like that, that's where we were hanging around. So it was like, yeah, in a beer tent. So, Tracy Hutchison. So, Hutchinson has got the Mind Lab memory stick. Lovely jubbly. Trace, what you have to do, love, is send me a message. Send me a message on Facebook, your address, and I'll post it off to you. Alright? Brilliant stuff. So, yes, that's my phone is like ringing. It's a nightmare. Whoop whoop. So, prize for the next one is this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Now, this is also a Prezi. Brand new, never been worn. Given to us via Mind Lab with the memory stick and a few thingy bobs, calendars. So we got a Mind Lab cap. So this is for the Mind Lab cap. Question number 5. Everybody, fingers at the ready. Ready? Here we go. So, question 5. Question 5. Who was with me? Yeah, sorry about that. Yes, because it's been ringing. I think it's one of my friends just ringing me because he knows I'm live streaming. So, never mind. Anyway, so question 5. Who was with me when we found our first silver coin? Go. First silver coin. Our very first silver coin. Who was with me? Alex?
Yeah, I was.
No, you were not at all. It's my little boy in the background. Kelly. Yeah. Gwen Harris. You have got Christopher with you. Your wife. Yeah, I'm going to go for Skin Eastwood. Michael. Gwenny, you're cheating. Mike, if you can send me a message in Facebook, just to address me, and I'll post it out to you. Alright, so. Well done, Mike. Mike, Skin Eastwood. East. Well, brilliant. Excellent. Ryan, get some more. Whew. Here we go. Next one. So this was... right. So yeah. So the next prize is brand new. You told me that at a pub here. Next one is the brand new macro cap from Detectable Macro Detector. Yeah. It's brand new, never been worn. Others said, yeah, cheers, mate. Yeah, isn't it? This feels weird for me as well. I'm still like blushing and everything, so don't worry about it. Right, so this is for the macro cap. Question number 6. 666. Right. And I do this because of you, Mike, Mr. Skinny Eastwood, because I see you do your life things, and I thought, oh, that's quite a really good way of doing it. So I hope you don't mind. It's just, you know, a great bit. Right. So question number 6. Everybody. What was my oldest coin found yet? Go. This is for the macro cap. The button? No. Oldest coin. What is my oldest coin found yet? Tell me what we got. 1846? No. The silver one? No. Come on, you guys. Come on. Think. I was only saying about it earlier on the earliest part. Bronze one? No. Pick it up. Dutch Do It coin. No. Now I know you definitely got Chris with you. No for that as well. No. Come on. What is my oldest coin fountain? There it's wasn't found in the parking lot, and it wasn't 1982. Come on, think about what I said earlier. Hammer? No, that'd be nice to find a hammer, but I haven't found one as of yet. Did it have a picture on? Yeah, it's on my videos. Yeah, it's on my videos. I spoke about earlier in this feed. 3 items I took to the Bristol Museum, so that is a clue. 1818 Pilly? No. Really? No. George III? No. Now, Gwen, I know you are chatting to our Christopher. Come on, think about it. Think about it. This is for the macro cap. Macro cap. I'll give you a clue. It's going to be a clue. Obviously, there's not many people on, but I'll give you a clue. 3 items I took to the Bristol Museum, and they're all really old. Excuse me. What are we doing? What are we doing? George II? Nope. I'll give you a clue, but it might be cheating a little bit because Rob, you would have had something to do with it. Beverly, as soon as I've done this little feed, I haven't got long to go, and then we're coming down. Callum's going to come down and see Ian now, so that's all right. Sound. Okay. I can't really give too many clues away because it'll give away. Elizabeth, no, nothing like that. I'll give you a clue. They. Oh yeah, sorry. I'll just give you that. Ooh. Oh, Callum, look what you've done now. What you've done. Oh no, I changed my camera around. I'm coming from England. You're the closest so far. Ricky, closest so far. Tracy, Ronan Minham. That's it. Roman Minham. Tracy, you're sweeping it in. Sweeping them up. Tracy again. It was indeed my Roman Minham. Tracy Collier. Tracy Hutchinson again. Tracy Hutchinson. Cool. Brilliant. Right. Last question for this little game. This is for. This is for. Now I'm into my Freemasonry and stuff like that. And I won it as a raffle prize ages ago, but I'm not really into it. But if any of you are into Everplanes or Spitfires in general or anything like this, I'm going to be sending you, if you win it, this picture. Right, it's a painted picture. It's got authentication thing on the back. So if you all like your Spitfires, this is what's coming next. So, are you ready? It gives you a funny handshake. Yeah, that's us. That's us, my friend. That's us. So the question is, for the Spitfire picture. This is another one to test to see how many of you have been watching my videos. Ha 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 ha. Number 7, ready? Here we go. Using my detector, what favour did I help someone out with? Go! You alright, boss man? Oh, I thought it was off. Using my detector, what favour did I help someone out with? Steve, no. Ooh, that's really nice. Yeah, it's a lovely picture, mate. I won it in a raffle at one of our Masonic evenings, raising money for charity, as we do all the time. So yeah, it's pretty good. So just in case any of you haven't seen it yet, ooh, it's nice as well. If you like your airplanes, like Spitfires, says on the back, Richard Lewis, pilot in Peter Teichmann's Spitfire, PRX-1, William Poser. The Spitfire is a combat veteran with a 16th Squadron, 34 wing. Pilots were Flight Lieutenant Gordon Bellerby and Flight Lieutenant Thompson from the original painting by Ted Williams. So that's a really, really nice painting or picture. Right. So, Rob Random. Woo-hoo-hoo! You got it, mate. That's right. I had a little mini permission when I first got my. So congratulations to Rob Random for a groundsman up at a football field, and he said we can detect up there, which was really really good, just for a bit of a practice, you know. And he come up to me and said, "Hey Nick," he said, "how good's that detector?" And I said, "Yeah, so it's pretty good." I said, "I'm still learning it myself." And he said, "Oh, brilliant." He said, "Can you do us a favour?" I said, "What's that?" He said, "We're due to put up a load more football fences around the football ground." He said, "But we can't find the locating posts in the ground." Gwyneth, you've already won something. You ain't doing it again unless Christopher is watching the live feed. But he's not. You're on it. So you're the mother-in-law, so you don't count. So yeah, we went around the whole side of the fields. He said about 10 or 15 years ago, they planted some football posts, and then over the years they've just been forgotten about. So hi, phone. Say to everyone, hey, Tomcat, it's Stu. How are you doing? Yeah, Gwen did get her first, but she didn't count. She's mother-in-law. um, so yeah, so we went round and found every single one of them for him. So he was like well chuffed. So that was brilliant. That's brilliant. So thank you all so far for taking part in my questions. Just tune in, Dean Brown. Hello. So we got another competition coming up, but now we're going to do a little bit of questions and answers to me. Q's and A's from me. We just did a little competition, so we'll do another one in a minute. So questions and answers. Who wants to know anything about me and stuff that we do and blah blah blah? Is our Chris online now, Ezekiel? Can you actually answer a phone while you're on a YouTube live thing? I don't think you can you? I'm not too sure. Can you message in to say I'm still streaming?
Yeah, I already have done.
Do it again then.
I've already done it.
So questions and answers. Anyone? Questions and answers. Questions and answers. Anyone? No, it cut stream. What do you mean? How long does it last, Rob? This is my first ever one, so I don't know how to do it. No, cut stream. Questions and answers. Well, I was only going to mention our beanies and hats and stuff like that. So we're going to do our second competition. Where do I get those decorations from? Yeah, cheap pound shop at a local shop where I live. Look. There's our Christmas tree and stuff like that. There's Mrs. Everett and a little.
Yeah, he's still on there.
Yeah, so I can't answer the phone till then. We'll be down as soon as it finishes.
He says he will be down as soon as it finishes.
So I'll get him a couple of beers in. Right, so questions and answers, blah blah blah. Snap, yeah. Brilliant. Woo! So I was going to obviously mention a few things. You ready to go to TEDxWorld 2019, 13th till 15th? Yes, I'm looking forward to TEDxWorld. Oh, it's gone all funny, my thing. I think I might take a jackhammer with me next time. When are you next out? Well, my car's supposed to be being fitted with all the new parts this week. And then, of course, I've got to get the tax. Because it all started like I had a letter come for the post, the tax is due. And I was like, oh, brilliant. And then I looked from the MOT, and the MOT had actually run out. And I was like, damn. He's ringing me again. Sorry about the vibration. Someone's ringing me again. And I totally forgot what was. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. And then I went to get the MOT done, failed the MOT, and the actual tax ran out the day after. So it's been parked on the drive like for the last God knows how long. So we dig with the Fat Fool in August. Yeah, of course we will. We're looking forward to it, my friend. I love the hobby. It's really, really good fun, especially if you can do it with some good people. Good to see the detector in the warm. Yeah. Well, I brought it down just to show everybody, just in case they want to look at my equipment and stuff like that. So when I was over type of attitude, yeah. I got me all sorts of stuff. Anyway, so I'm not too sure how long these live streams last, but it's 5 past the hour. So we're going to go straight into our big giveaway. All right. So as you know, we do our own sort of clothing sort of thing. I find caps and t-shirts and jumpers, and I just ordered the beanies in and the bobble hats and some more new caps. To come, there will be puffer jackets, body warmers, and we were looking at what's it called, a complete coat sort of thing. So that's to come. So this is the big one. Life can last as long as you want, mate. Oh, right, okay, cool. Right, so this is going to be our big giveaway. Ooh, everybody. Anyway, sorry, pissing about. Right, so we got a cap to give away, a beanie to give away, and a bobble hat to give away, and some other stickers. So, if you do like these caps, yeah. If you didn't win, you can always buy them off us. The caps actually are more than a tenner, with the embroidery on. But I'm only selling them for a tenner, so we don't make any money out of it because I'm not into that. I'd rather just give them away or sell them away, whatever, for however much we pay for them. So the beanies and the caps and the bobbles are all £10 each. The hoodies are £20. The t-shirts are 15. The polos, I think, are the same price. I'll have to find out. So if you win any of these items, the new caps and the new beanies and the bobble hat, as you've seen just now, just in case, if you want to see them again, I'll show you it again, but they haven't got the embroidery on yet. I've got to take them down as soon as the car is fixed. Great. So if you do win one, I will post it out to you, so no worries. So are you all ready for our big sort of competition? Sorry, just pissing them out there. Anyway, where are they? Oh, just scared the crap out of my cat. Where can I buy them from? I looked in Harrods and they said they're out of stock. Yeah. Mate, all you got to do is just let me know if you want one, and we'll go through some sort of payment somehow, or when I see you, I'll bring them along to my next dig and this and the other, and then just chuck us some money. Right, so this is the bobble hat for the ladies. Woo-hoo. Men can also wear them, obviously, and then we'll have our iFind logo along there. So the iFind bit will be in black, and the man will be in either white. Yeah, be in white. Or the writing might be in white and the man will be in black. I'm not decided yet, so because that's quite a bright colour. So that's the bobble. Bright light Oaken version. These are the new caps. I've got 4 brand new caps there. Obviously our iFind logo goes across there. Yeah, Kel's been wearing hers out already, the naughty woman, and I've told her, no, we got to get embroidered first. She's like, no, I want to wear it now. Lovely and warm. These are the men's or women's beanies. Yeah. So these will have the red I find on with the white man. Okay. Obviously brand new. So there's a load of those. So that's those. So let's put them back in the bag. You have to get yourself dressed now, can't you? Big giveaway. Here we are. Well, it's not a giveaway, it's competition for fun, isn't it? So here we go, folks.
Competition and pub.
Competition, then pub, right? We call it a night. Says discrimination, yeah. Men or women, so I did state that. Right, so this in theory would be question number 8, right? Question number 8. Fingers at the ready. This is for an iFind cap, okay, which will get embroidered. It'll be brand new, and as soon as it comes in, I'll post it straight at you. Question 1. Now these are questions because I'm trying to get people to know me as a person, have a laugh, have a crack, got family life, house run, and all the rest of it. Dave. So, so question number 1. I got to word this right now. On my very first outing with my detector, what was the purpose of it? My very first outing with my detector, which I actually went with Michael Butler, what was the reason for it? Go, 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 people, go, go, go. Get people to know a bit more about me, where I've been, what I've been doing, blah, blah, blah. Drink me whiskey and coke. Oh, there. Sort sense. No, Gwyneth. Wasn't sort sense. Do 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 do. Tick tock, tick tock. I should have some background music. Don't know if you can hear the telly over there to learn the tones. Not really. No, Moles Hills. No, that was one of my first videos. Yeah. Finds cool stuff. No, so you can find Dave. Oh dear God. 2 people were almost right. It was what was the purpose? It was, I suppose, learning tones and stuff like that was right. But I mean, what was the purpose? What was the title of the outing? Ish. It doesn't have to be word perfect. If you've seen some of my early videos, yes. If you see some of my early videos, you'll know. Pop over, watch them, drop them a like to learn how to turn the detector on. To find treasure, yay, Craigie. Digging for beginners. Tell you what, you're almost on the noggin. On the noggin? On the nail. Oh, I said noggin. I just subbed you yesterday. Well, what's in there? Yeah, no worries, Tomcat. That's cool, man. They're only short videos, and I'm only just getting to learn how to properly keep my phone around the right way. Because some of my videos, typical, selfie, but I didn't realise when you transfer it, your camera's wonky, so you get the black things either side. So I'm like, oh, what's happened? Scott said, get off a live stream. So it'll help you. For Saturday. Yes, I know. Callum, Scotty. I've already give the Bike Project a massive shout out, but I think you shut off. But I will mention it again while people are thinking. Bike Project, Lawrence Weston, this Saturday, Sunday. I know some of you probably aren't from my local area, but this obviously goes out on YouTube. I repost it on Facebook and all sorts of stuff. So this Saturday and Sunday, Bike Project at the Giant Gorham. Get down there, get yourself a bike. Christmas is coming. Let's get those kids off these electronics. Same me, I'm actually on them now. So actually, I'm going to go for a bike ride in a minute for like 5 minutes, 5 miles. Or is it just walking down the pub? I don't know. It'll be down the pub. So, all right. So here's a clue. It was almost to get to learn the settings and stuff like that and blah blah blah. So you're almost right. But the purpose of the day, or the name of the day, was was yes, almost right, Gwen Harris, almost right. It wasn't to promote Joan Allen. It, mate, if you are the winner, I will post it. It's not a problem. I ain't into all this money grabbing and people doing this and blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm me. I'm happy and I just love the chit chat. It's great. Not to promote Mind Lab either. Scouting the ground. No. Almost to do with Mind Lab and almost to do with Joan Allen. Well, it is to do with both of those, but it was for a specific day. I'll give you a clue. For all those people that had the Equinox when it came in to meet him, there was a special day put on by Joan Allen and Mind Lab. What was it? You almost had it right, some of you. Yeah, to do with the settings and stuff like that. No, not reviews. What do we do when? What do we do when we're new to something? We have to have something to learn to do something. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Can you get me a pair of socks, please? Da, da, da. Not tutorials, no. Cryptic. Yes, very cryptic. I know these are hard questions because I want to try, not lectures now, try to get you all thinking about me, maybe to watch thinking about me. That sounds weird, doesn't it? Lessons on my lad's with sock puppets. Dear. Can I have some socks, please? Yeah. I think it's my slippers. This is going to be a hard one, isn't it? This is going to be a hard one. When you start a new job, what do you have to do before you can learn how to do the job? If it's a specific thing you have to learn. Can I get socks? Yeah, I've had my slippers on. So I get my socks on to make a bit of warmth. And then get my shoes on, get down the pub. Woo! So you all know it's something to do with Mind Lab, and it's something to do with Joan Allen. So, hello, congrats on your first live stream, bud. Cheers, Digger for life, much appreciated. Glad for you to pop along, even though we are nearly over. But test almost. Rob Random trading. It was a joint Mind Lab and Joan Allen training day for the Equinoxes. Excellent. So Rob Random, congratulations. You have got yourself an iFind cap. Sweet, man, sweet. Well done, well done, well done. Show off, Rob. So, iFind cap. Cheers. No, socks. Ooh. Right, there we go. Right, let's do the next one straight away. This is for the beanie. Beanie. Number 2. This is another tester. What was the name of the very first group, we'll say Facebook group, that I went on a dig with? And that's not included, sorry, that's excluding the Joan Allen Mind Lab training day, right? So, is it man's or ladies beanie? Yeah, anyone can wear it. If you want a beanie, order one of the ones with the bobble on. Detective for Vets. Tracy, you got it. Woo-hoo-hoo. Nice fun, you know me. Well done, Trace. Well done. You have got the beanie. Tracy, you're like sweeping these prizes up. Something chronic. Tracy, so I'll put the iFind beanie. Right, now. Gender fluid beanie. Those faces. Yes, LP. Good retailer as well. Tracy, you know you got the man's beanie, haven't you? Or the men and women's beanie. On the swap for the coach, Tracy. Right, question number 10. This is for the bobble hat, which is more female-ish. Bobble hat. Here we go. Fingers at the ready. Yeah, Phil, love it. Yeah. Oh, mate. I've got one similar, and they're lovely. Yeah, especially with the winter coming up, and that's brilliant. Question number 10. Ready. This is already been spoke about, so everybody get ready. When I was at Detectival, where did I stay? Go, 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 go. Where did me and Kelly stay? This is for the bubble, the I Find bubble. Tent, no. No. For my first Detectival, I'd give the tent bit a miss. Maybe next time, but no. I need the specific name of where I stayed. No, not Travelodge. Could you open my back door and speak to Cree? My phone goes off. It's a nightmare. Right, so yeah, so obviously the question was, when I attended Detectival, where did I stay? The Swingers Arms. The Swingers Arms, yeah, in a beer tent. Yeah, I was virtually there all the time, Cleggs, yeah, but where we stayed overnight. We stayed the Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. So obviously it was our first Detectival. Didn't really know a lot of places. I'd look at the Detectival website. I'd look at a few places, and that's where we stayed, and it was a good price, and I'll probably stay there again this year. Lovely. Excuse me. I think it is in one of my videos I mentioned, but excuse me. God, whiskey strong. Come on, guys. I've already mentioned it in this live stream as well. Tracy, you knew the answer, didn't you? Yeah. Gwen Harris. Gwyneth Harris, did you say the Premier Inn? Would you like one of our bubble hats? Congratulations then, Gwen Harris. You got it right. It was indeed the Premier Inn in Whitby, just down the road from Burford, where we were actually staying. So yes, well done, Gwen. Gwen, that's 2 presents so far. Look, Gwen Harris. Da, da, da. Swap you again. Here. Well, she is the mother-in-law, so you could probably do a swap, yeah. So she's got the bobble hat and you got the beanie, so yeah, you could do a swap. They only live up the road, so brilliant. Right, so question 11. Now this is for. I know they ain't much, but you know, it's just stuff that I've been given, so I want to pass on and just have a laugh. I don't know if you can see that. That looks back to front of me. For all of those of you that like my lab, woo! It's like a sticky window thing. Right, so I've got two of those to give away. This one first. So, question 11. What was, fingers ready. What was the item or artifact or thing my youngest son, Alex, found in a molehill when we were doing molehill scraping at our local field in Blaze Castle? Now, it is in our very first video. Go, folks. What did my son find scraping in the molehills? Unbelievable, mind. Gwenny Harris, you got it again. Our Christopher is obviously sat with you. Mrs. Callum, please. Well done, Gwen. Yes, it was. So the story goes, Chris is there. Yeah, right, Sam. Our very first video, when we first started to evolve our group and all the rest of it, I watched a video about molehill scraping, basically out in your local fields. Scrape the tops off of molehills and just have a look for it. Now, obviously, at that point, we didn't have a lot of equipment, in fact, none. But I saw some amazing things come up in other people's videos. It's like, wow, what? That came out of that? And that's what they do. Moles under the ground, you know, 2 foot, 3 foot, whatever, 6 inches, 12 inches. as they're digging away, they're like, oh crap, something in my way. So they'll dig upwards and take that item with them and chuck it out, and it'd be in the lumpy mud. And you can come along, scrape the mud off. And we found loads of weird stuff. Bits. My oldest lad found a train carriage, and we found some oyster shells and mussel shells. Like, you know, in my area, it's a massive, or used to be a massive Roman occupation, massive Roman occupation area. Yeah, there was pottery and all sorts of stuff. So, and he found this really, really old bug.
Yeah.
He said, Dad, I think I found a coin, but it still had the shank on the back, but it was in half. And he still found the other half. So that was quite amazing. So thank you very much, Gwen Harris, Gwenny. You get one of the stickers. Woo! All right, stickers. Brilliant. Right, so our last little gift. So question number 12. Question number 12. So our last one. Then I'm going to get my socks on, and then we're going to end our little live feed. And it's been great to chat to everybody. So this is an easy one. You should all get this. Everybody get ready. Everybody get ready. Everybody get ready. What pinpointer do I use? Go. What pinpointer do I use? This is for the second sticker, by the way.
Right, see you in a bit.
What pinpointer do I use? I've already spoken about it in the live feed as well. And you have to be specific, not just the brand. You have to have the name and the number. Close, Rick. That fool was close. He was close. He's probably giving it away. It's got to be more specific. Come on, this is for the last sticker. Last sticker. Cool, that's strong. For last one. No, not to 2. No. Not the Profine 2. No. I'm quite we are needed down the pub. Yeah, we're good. Those are sticks. Nice one, Cleggy. I would have been having me red wine like you the other night, but I drank all that. I'm on whiskey and coke at the moment, so Profine 35 from Mine Lab. Top man, there we go. Woohoo! Well done, Ricky. Nice one, Rick. Excellent. So, Ricky got that one. Ricky Lander. Put your YouTube thing underneath. Cool, man. That's brilliant. Way to go, Rick. Yeah, and you, Tracy. So, winners tonight so far. Well, to cap it all off. Question 1, Gwen Harris won a stretchy. Tracy won a stretchy. Question 3, Rob Random, stretchy. Question 4, Tracy again, Mine Lab memory stick. Question 5 was Mike from Skint Eastwood, Mine Lab cap. Nice one, Michael. I think is it Mike? Do you like being called Michael? I'm not too sure. I was at a Masonic meeting once, and this guy was having his initiation, and I was one of the guys that do all the business. And he said to me, I said to myself, okay, Mike, you ready to go? Yeah. My name's Michael, you know. I only like being called Michael. And I'm like, okay, all right. But where are you from? And he went, I'm from Yorkshire. No, it wasn't Yorkshire. I'm from some fucking shit place, whatever. But he was like, oh, well, I said, so did you ever get called Mike? And he's like, oh, no, it's very offensive. I went, well, you do know you're living in Bristol and you haven't been there long. All us Bristolians, we always have everything. You know what I mean? Is, you know, all right, Nick, all right, me, blah, blah, blah. Shorten everything. Shorten words, shorten names, give nicknames, all sort of stuff. And sometimes we put E on in, like Mikey, Nicky, all right, Benny, all right, blah, whatever. So that's mental. So, yeah. So, Mike, let me know, because I don't want to obviously offend anyone. So if you like being called Mike, I'll call you Mike. If it's Michael or Mikey. There you go, Mikey. So, number 5, Mike Skint Eastwood from Mine Lab, got the Mine Lab cap. 6, Tracy got the macro cap. Rob Random, Spitfire picture, top man. One of the best, obviously the best prize. Yeah. Fair play on that. It was good. Roll random again. Question number 8. Take care, Cleggy. Thanks very much for showing your face in that. Brilliant support. See you again soon. Rob Random got the iPhone cap. Tracy got the iPhone beanie. Gwen again got the iPhone bobble hat. Gwen again got a sticker, and Ricky, you got a sticker as well. I did see you said about, pardon me, you wanted me to put the sticker back in. Tell you what, if you want, I'll just keep it for next time when I do another one. We'll be doing exactly the same. As soon as we hit 200 subscribers on our YouTube channel, we can do exactly the same thing. Hopefully, we'll get a bit more support, maybe from Legend Formations or Jane Allen or anything like that. It's just always good, isn't it? We all have a laugh. We're all doing the same thing. We're all here to make people laugh and enjoy life and show them our hobby to see what we do. And I'm new, like I said. So that is it. That is brilliant. That is it. 1 hour and 31 minutes. Well, that's pretty good. 12 people. Thank you to everybody who has attended, because this has been awesome. Pub time now. Yay! This has been awesome. Awesome. And I've really enjoyed every minute of there. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody who's turned out. And if you didn't have time to come along and join us, I'll repost it. Yeah, just come along, like our video. Pub is screaming, yeah. And we'll have a good crack. See you, Kingston 1816. Brilliant. Thank you, Rob. Much appreciated for your support. I will be seeing you again soon, no doubt. We've got a hook up, mate. We'll have a hell of a blast. It'd be funny as funny as great. Anyway, so on that note, thank you to all who have entered our competition. Thank you all to the winners. Thank you, everybody. Mrs. Family, Tracy. Brilliant. I don't know why I keep looking over there. The camera's over this side. It's weird. So, catch you all later. And this is weird, me being on this side, because when I'm watching other people's live feeds, we always play the who can make the last comment game. Which is good, because I'm going to look back over this and see. And maybe I can start doing a little thing for whoever had the last comment, because I think it's quite funny, because I do it to other people's live streams and stuff, because it's like, yeah, bye, quickly type in the run, bye, yeah, see you later, bye, I'm going to be last, me. So, me, yeah, I do exactly the same. I'm terrible, especially on Mike and everybody else. Alright, so guys, thank you very much for all your support, and I will speak to you all. I'm not going to do a Harry I detect soon on the next vid. Now, I think I've got to press that button. So bye, everybody. See you later, Cleggy. Thank you for joining us. I love doing it on your feed. So I did that the other night watching you. It was really funny. Still me. Right. Take care, everybody. And see you all soon. Bye.